I don't even want to get into it because it's not even like people are like, no, I loved Justin Bieber. And I'm like, you don't get it. I'm giving you guys a mental health update. Do I look like a blow pop? No. Okay. I just look like someone who needs to check themselves into a mental institution. Don't look at my address. I just did a ton of unboxings and this is what my apartment looks like. I clean it up to do an unboxing and then I do an unboxing and this is where I film all my get ready with me's. I was supposed to get rid of this because there's no room for it in my apartment, but I literally never did, and so I just sit on the bed as my chair and film in this little area. This lighting's usually always bad whenever I film in here on my camera. Yes, I gave myself bangs. I will always be team side bangs. I can't wait for them to come back. You know, I'm gonna be the first to be like, I still like have them low-key some days because it's so much more comfortable than in my middle part. Hey, shut up. Stop chitter-chattering. Shut up. So you probably know if you follow me on TikTok, I'm not doing too well. I had a little rough weekend because I decided to go out and I came back home by 9:30. Period. Love that. Love that. I live across the street from the bar though. And I will not be going out again. And if I do, it's only gonna be like with Walt. Good things don't happen. Good things don't come. Yeah, I came home by 9:30 and just was like an emotional wreck and didn't move for 2 days. And today it's Tuesday and I'm just trying to catch up everything that I'm behind on. But thank you all so much for your support. You guys are literally the best and the sweetest and I don't know what I did to deserve you. I love our little community. I'm so tired. Okay, so I'm a couch sleeper. If you don't know that, I don't know. So I sleep on the couch and my sleep schedule, guess what guys? I've literally fixed it, kind of. It's been so good for 2 weeks and then last night I effed it up. It's always when I drink, it messes up my sleep schedule. It messes up everything. Yeah, I know. I know what you're already gonna tell me. I know. Shh. Yeah, anyway, so I stayed up to like 8 in the morning and I woke up to like maintenance inside my apartment. Well, they like knocked, but it woke me up and they're like changing the lock system. They changed the whole lock, so now I have to like download an app to like get into my thing, and which like good that they're making it more secure, but I was like, I had no idea about this. Like, I just really need to check my emails. Like, that's how I'm behind on everything. I didn't even know that somebody was coming into my apartment. Like, cool. Dope. And I'm just like laying on the couch with my flaming hot pink hair and I can't see because I didn't have my glasses, so I literally don't know what they look like. I'm very, very blind if I don't have my contacts in. And so I just like stood up and from a distance was like, hi, and they're like, sorry to wake you up. I look like a literal bum, just like sleeping this late, but whatever. I'm trying to get back to normal. I'm supposed to go to LA next week. By the time you're watching this, who knows when I'll get it up. I'm going to LA just for a quick little event. I'm really excited. I just got invited to an event one night. I don't even know if it's like big or whatever, but I was like, I want to go. Slay. But more than anything in the world, I want to go to the Justin Bieber concert, and I'm really struggling because the only person I want to go with is my boyfriend. And I know there's gonna be like so many people that are like, I'll go with you, but like that is such a personal experience for me. I don't want anyone to see me in that element. I don't think you guys understand, like Justin Bieber like was the love of my life. Like ultimately, like I worshipped this person in a very unhealthy way. I don't even want to get into it because it's not even like people are like, no, I loved Justin Bieber. And I'm like, you don't get it. He was my life. I was mentally like obsessed with him. I was like brainwashed. Like I wanted to quit school. I wanted to quit cheerleading. Like I wanted to quit everything just to like focus my life on him. And he didn't know who I was, but I was like determined. And it wasn't like something to be funny. Like I know it's funny now to laugh at, but like I was dead ass serious. I would always know where he was at all times. Okay, not really. Just because of like all the Belieber community that I was in. Like I was on all the other like really big Belieber like fan pages. Like I had my own fan page. Anyways, I want to be with Walt, Walt is my safe space. He is my safe person with my anxiety. So I want to be with him, but he works a regular person job, Monday through Friday, 9 to 5 or 7 to 4:30. I don't know, whatever. And so he can only go to a concert on a weekend. So I'm like looking up concerts, where are nearby concerts on weekends. So we would have to go to one that's on like a Saturday. We'd have to fly there and get a hotel or like drive there and get a hotel. And I'm like, I just want to go to the Atlanta one because the Atlanta ones are always the best. Not just saying that because I'm from Atlanta, but it's because when he first came from Canada to the US with Scooter Braun, he came to Atlanta. So he always brings out like Luda or Usher or someone. Like there's always his people there. It's always like the hypest. Like he has a lot of like connections, and his old like Jan Smith, his old vocal artist, like everyone, his whole like old beginning team when he was like OG, you know, One Less Lonely Girl, Baby, My World. Do you guys even care about this? Oh my god, I'm literally, see, I'm already getting too into it. Like I don't want to get into it. I seriously don't. When people ask me about it, I get like annoyed and I'm like, no. It was like a whole thing for me. I literally thought I was never gonna grow out of it. I was brainwashed. But yeah, his old like vocal artist, like he'll have a ton of people there, so I just know it's gonna be such a hype concert that it's literally aching me to miss it. And then the one in Nashville, like there's one in Nashville, but like it's also on like a Wednesday and Walt wouldn't be able to go with me, and like yes, I have friends to go with, but not people who would like, I'm gonna splurge as much. I will literally go broke. I will spend every dime in my bank account to get the best seat that they have. And I'm gonna pay for Walt's ticket too. Not that like he won't offer to or whatever, he just doesn't care to pay this absurd amount of money for Justin Bieber. Like I'm talking like it's very absurd. Like it's insane the amount of money that I'm willing to pay. And he's like, I'm not letting you pay that. And I'm like, well, that's where I'm gonna sit. That's what I'm gonna do. This has been a dream of mine. Meanwhile, all these bitches went to the Revolve Super Bowl party and just were in the front row for free. And I'm over here like, literally, make me homeless, put me on the streets. I don't care, take all my money so that I can be front row with my man at Justin Bieber. But that's not gonna happen. I'm already telling you now, like it's just not gonna work out. It's not gonna happen. I already know that, and I know that that's negative, me putting that energy into the atmosphere, but just being real with myself, like I know it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna work out unless anybody's got connections. You know what I'm saying? I love how I went to talking about like my mental health to that, but that might be a mental thing that I should seek help for. But like I'm better now, okay? Still a believer at heart. He's married. I'm in a happy relationship. He did post me. On my old TikTok account, he reposted me. So he has seen who I am. He knows. He doesn't know who I am, but he has seen me. He posted me on his Instagram one time and I cried, and then my account got banned and I had to start over. And that was the birth of Queena getting banned. Anyways, I'm running out of space. That was a little update. Love you. Going to LA. Hope you liked my Apple AirPods. I don't know. Look how pale my face is. I really need to like settle in, organize, stop traveling because that throws me off, and work on my health. I'm on my period, but like IBS, like these tummy aches are not it. I'm about to take another bath. I'm just starting my day. Well, not really, I've been working, but I work on my phone and my computer, so it makes it feel like when I first stand up, I'm like, holy crap. I've been doing stuff, I just have been sitting. Look how pale I am. Woo! I need to go spray tan, but I'm scared to go out in public with my hair like this. So I just put it off every day and it never gets done. And I clean my apartment and then it gets messy and then it's like, oh, I'm going psycho. But on the bright side, I'm running myself a bath for the 1000th time. I ordered Moe's and I ate that for breakfast. And I ate like a ton of candy and chocolate last night, which is so gross. But I like only want that when I'm on my period, and I'm on my period, so like it's fine. Like we can't like shit. I look so crazy. We can't like shit on ourselves for, you know, you can't be so hard on yourself. So my excuse is that I'm on my period and like it's okay, like I'm hurting if whatever. But I don't think about the end result, like it makes my stomach feel even worse. How the frick are people out drinking right now? Oh my god, okay. I'm going in the bath. Have I ever told you guys that I really love talking to a camera? Because I actually do. It's therapeutic. You should try it. It is a little weird though. There's times where I'm like, when do I like turn the camera on? When do I turn off? Like when can I live my life and when is it my job? But I live alone, so sometimes I'm like, let me talk. Let me talk out loud. Or maybe it just helps me feel less crazy. So I'm going to this event next week by the time you're seeing this. And I got invited to it and they sent me like a little thing of, a link of things I can make a selection from. Whoa. I swear to God, I'm seeing things. I'm going crazy. I'm telling you, I'm going crazy. I've been struggling so much because I'm like, how is no one gonna show up in the same outfit? Like there's like a good amount of there's like 2 pages to choose from, but still like, how's no one gonna show up in the same outfit? And so I was trying to choose things that like I didn't even like, but that was like different, just so, I don't know. Anyway, so I messaged the like lady that I've been emailing and I'm like, sorry if this is a silly question, would I be able to pair one of the items from my selects with another item from the brand, blah blah blah? And she's like, yeah, you can wear anything from the whole brand. And I'm like, so I guess those were just like suggestions. And I have been literally driving myself crazy for 2 weeks trying to return, order, like in mix matching different pieces when this whole time I could have just shopped the entire site. Lord have mercy. I'm new to this stuff. I didn't know. Frick. So, moral of that story was I had overnighted myself more stuff, and it's like I didn't need to do that at all. And they were from the section of that they sent me to choose from, and now I'm like, I don't even want to try them on because I want to go look at other sections. I want to look at the whole site. Okay, that was the dumbest story ever, but yeah. I mean, I don't know. I guess I'll just learn as I go. It's all new to me, you know? But like, how do creators, how do influencers stuff? Yes, I have online friends, but like, how do they have this written out for them? Like, how do they have just like people to go to these events with them? And like, I don't know, it's all weird to me. Maybe I'm just like such an anxious person, but even like I see like anxious influencers and stuff that I follow, like they find like I don't know, it just comes so easy to them, and I just struggle getting out of my bubble. Oh yeah, I got these from Urban Outfitters because I'm a camo girl. Ugh, shut up. Going with the pink thing here. These are from Revolve. So, all right. Love you guys. Sorry if this week's video was really all over the place. I think it describes me perfectly because I'm all over the place. I really need to hire an editor. So, moral of that is, hopefully you'll be seeing more of me soon. I will keep you guys updated. I love you so much. I hope you enjoyed this video. Sorry if it was dumb, but I'll be in LA by the time you're watching this. I'm gonna be in LA for a couple days. Love you. Bye.